mental fortitude and technical excellence. Both qualities will be pivotal as this important occasion unfolds. We cannot wait to find out who will prevail. Excitement in the air. Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you live from Madrid here on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. My name's Derek Ray and delighted to have alongside me as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Promising attack this, and credit is due for that good piece of defending. It's a neat move. Firing it towards goal. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Let's see about the delivery. And clearing it away. And it's with Shearer. Possession changing hands. Lacking a distinct sense of rhythm at the moment. Can he play it in? And he could be in proper trouble here. And angling it back. And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start. So underway again here, 1-0 the score. The switch of play now. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. And here's Course. And it's with Shearer. And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. An important interception. Well, that's splendid play. Could be. Unable to get a body in the way. Good movement. And a fine cross. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Gourcuff. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreves.
Feeling down here is that he twisted his knee when turning. He's been testing it out ever since, but at the moment he's carrying on.
Cheers, Jeff. And quick thinking defensively. Piece of last-ditch defending. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Now, who can he play it to? Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. And crossed in there. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Now a decent position. Cross could be useful. Well, the flag has gone up. He could have been in business.
Well, it's so frustrating. It's good work on the flank, but he's got to do better to keep onside.
Course. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Real chance. Marvellous anticipation. Couldn't keep it. And a throw-in forthcoming. And options in the centre. And clears the danger. So, getting close to the half-time interval, and it's going with home advantage, albeit not by a lot. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen so far?
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going in at half-time if it stays like this.
And so it is. The first half has come to an end here in the Spanish capital. The beginning of the second half here at the home of Atletico in Madrid. Top-class defending. It might be on for them. Increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration. Now Cabrera. Intense pressure. Working so hard to win back possession. Can they hit on the break? Well, it fizzled out. And here's Kroos. Oh, he looks threatening. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. So the corner played into the box. Good work to deny the opportunity. And the assistant referee has raised his flag, offside. Beautifully weighted ball. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Well read to ease the pressure. This could be troublesome. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Corner awarded. And it's a quality pass. The fans are shouting, shoot! Spectacular save, top-class goalkeeping. Can someone get on the end of this? Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. Chance for him to get in behind, maybe. An alert piece of defending. Moving into the advanced position. Crucial interception amid impending danger. It's a neat move. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Gourcuff. Now, who can he play it to? Oh, the referee points to the spot. Penalty. An opportunity for 3-0. In it goes! A well-taken penalty. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. To dispossess your opponent. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. And so it will be a corner. Trying to deliver it accurately. High pressing and good high pressing. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Decisive pass. But perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Well, it wouldn't stay in play for them. Goal kick. So almost at full time, and the home side very much in command. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
Really vital interception. And behind it's gone for a corner. Now sending it in. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Well, he was dreaming of scoring, but ruled offside.
Well, it all happened very quickly, so I wouldn't criticise him too much. At least he was in there.
This is Kroos. Credit to them for winning back possession. And thwarted there, following the cross. And deflected beyond the byline, so a corner here. And that is going to be that. Well, it's... High-octane football, we can virtually guarantee it. Two quality sides ready for battle, knowing full well they must give their best. Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you live from Madrid here on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Gourcuff. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Beautiful pass. It comes to absolutely nothing. A glorious chance. Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, she's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Simple for the keeper. Oh, genuine chance. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement. Thorvaldsson. Now possibilities in the centre. And putting paid to the danger. Can they get in behind them? And the challenge, crisp and clean. Now options are plenty. Teammates in the middle. Decent cross, but nobody in the vicinity. It will be a goal kick here. Strong but fair tackle. Who can he pick out? And it's with Shearer. This could be troublesome. He's in behind the defence here. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Well read to ease the pressure.
Well, what a great save that was to keep them in this. May just be the impetus they need, as they certainly haven't been at their best today.
A chance to whip it in. It comes to nothing in the end. Thorvaldsson. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Well, didn't go to plan in the end.
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
Cross could be useful. Well, no problems defensively. Well, nothing comes of it. Good weight on that pass. Clattered away. And a chance to whip it in here. Oh, big opportunity. Oh, she's gone and buried it. That is stunning technique. A goal to be ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Well, the keeper was hoping someone might get on the end of it, but it will be a throw-in. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Chance to do damage. And space to cross it. And a throw-in it's going to be. Gorkuf. Nice looking move this. Must score! And there it is! Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? David, looking for the final pass that will open things up. And just as well from the defensive point of view that he was able to make that interception. It's with Mina. Thorvaldsson. It looks promising. And there's the feed into the box. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Intercepting it intelligently. And teammates around him. And Mina has it now. Distribution, and under pressure, that was a fine claim. And so A game to whet the appetite. A match certain to entertain and enthrall. But the big question is, who has the qualities necessary to succeed? There is so much on the line. Action coming up live. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk. excitement throughout the day, and now the big kick-off is near. It's anyone's guess who'll come out on top in this colossal game, but a thrilling encounter can practically be guaranteed. Next on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And a good-looking ball. Oh, that's a magnificent volley! What a thumper! And far from simple to put it away, yet dispatched seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just been exposed to it. Could be. Reading it well. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Thorvaldsson. And nicely over the top. Oh, surely! Unable to get a body in the way. Over the touchline for a throw-in. So, deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Has someone to play it to. And an astute piece of defending. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. A new record holder, the all-time top scorer for the club. But we know this professional well enough to know there'll be no let-up today. In the mood for even more. We're live on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure. A goal-scoring success story. Already the record scorer for the club. But we know this player well enough to know there'll be no resting on laurels. Another day, another destiny. Complete coverage is next on EA TV. The game the fans have been waiting impatiently for. Now it's almost here, and both teams know they had better be ready as soon as the referee's whistle sounds. A fabulous prospect. It's live next on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
And play halted, free kick given. Well, that ball looks promising. Good distribution. Crossing into the middle. Able to deal with the threat. Bryant. And the ball sailing over everyone in the centre. Shearer. Ito. And passing it well. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? And a fine cross. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Shearer. Plenty of support here. Ito has it. Well, it is without question a very special day. This his debut match. Stuart, what should we expect to see from him?
One expected...
Oh, they might score here, Stuart. And beyond the last defender, offside. Now a decent position. And a tidy challenge. That's a useful cross. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Well, you sense it's just a matter of time before they do score, Derek. They've been piling on the pressure now and really should be ahead in this one.
Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. Well, the ball lost here. Now, who can he play it to? Collected tidily. Can he put them in front? An important interception. Will it happen for them? Throw-ins given. Getting in there to take it away. And that's great work to keep it in play. got space. Put them ahead. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Well, a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Must be. They've only gone and proved another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. To like about this attack. But the danger averted for now. Well, half-time almost upon us, and playing away from home isn't bothering them in the slightest. Stuart, how about your take?
Well, they've played some really good football up to now. In particular, the way they've got it into their front play.
Oh, look at this, Stuart, an opportunity! And the keeper was there. She did her job. Chance to cross. Could be! You have to categorise that as a missed opportunity. Well, he's given us away. Given away again. And quick thinking defensively. That is that for the first half here. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, disappointing clearance. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Ito has it. And it's with Shearer. Well, possession ceded. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Oh, lovely ball. So a throw in here. Options in the middle. I'm sure he would love to have that opportunity back. Oh, great vision. That is a tackle and a half. Plenty of support here. Gourcuff. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Now the counter-attack looks on. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. A really good pass. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. And the cross goes in. And no danger now. And the pass deftly cut out. Bryant. That's a high-quality pass. Well, he's been ruled to have taken up an illegal position, only just, however, Stuart.
Well, he loves running off the back of defenders, but on this occasion, he's just gone a fraction too early.
Gourcuff. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Must be! Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Played into the centre. And the problem not completely solved. Real chance. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Let's see about the delivery. Clearing is away.
That's Phil Jones. Please contact your nearest
20 minutes to go. And danger averted. Well read. Beautiful pass. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. But then the one that goes astray. Ito. There's the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. An important interception. And quick thinking defensively. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield. Is it going to be? Terrific piece of anticipation. And the penalty has been given here. And it has been judged to have been a bookable offence.
Well, I think the referee's got that right all round. It was a penalty and it was a yellow card.
Can they get one back? And he puts it away confidently. So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. And passing it through. And tossing through. Well, it looked as though he might be through. Not so. The cross is on. And denied by the keeper. Impressive.
Well, that save has just about kept them in this. But they need to create chances of their own and quickly if they're to get a result here.
Well, in possession now and looking to create something of their own. Just not looking confident in possession. Well, they've lost the ball. And he has options available.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans do every bit to try and spur their team on for this equaliser.
be dangerous. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending. This could be it! Oh dear, he's missed it!
Well, that would have put the game to bed. He had to score there. Will it prove costly?
And defensive play to be applauded. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better.
A game to whet the appetite. A match certain to entertain and enthrall. But the big question is, who has the qualities necessary to succeed? There is so much on the line. Stay with us. We'll have all the action for you live from Madrid here on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis. Well, he opted for power from close range. He might be regretting that now. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Great defending here. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline, so a throw in here. The clearance wasn't decisive. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, the cross didn't get past the first defender. Well, very effective play in possession. Opportunity here. A wonderful intervention. And quick thinking defensively. And he could be in proper trouble here. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Plenty of support here. And let's give credit to the defending. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Well, a heightened sense of anticipation. I say that because it's his very first game for the club.
Well, he's certainly given some quality in those wide areas. He's a good runner with the ball. He can deliver good crosses.
Oh, Stuart, they've got to score! And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Can he play it in? And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Oh, good vision. And he might be in here. Is it going to be? And that'll be offside. A really good pass. Perfectly positioned to take it away. A good vision there. And it's played into the centre. Clattered away. Will he finish? Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Let's see about the delivery. Well, it has come to nothing. Will it happen for them? Well, thumped clear. Options in the centre. Electing to cross into the centre. And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be. From one side of the pitch to the other. And the decision offside here. Bryant. Oh, he's given the ball away. Teammates available. Good looking ball. There could be a chance now. Chiu. And a very good challenge. Options in the middle. He's given us away. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Chance to put them in front. Well, really didn't look all that confident with regard to the finish.
Well, it's an easy save for the keeper in the end, but that's a big opportunity missed.
Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Great ball over the top. Well, great read there to intercept. And teammates around him. Can they forge ahead? And the keeper's hand does the trick. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger.
Well, the keeper's made a good save, but you just sense a goal is coming soon.
Well, in possession now and looking to create something of their own. What can they do from here? Well, it came to nothing in the end. And offside it is. Beautifully weighted ball. Oh, how about that for the last line of defence? And over it comes. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Well, clattered away. Decent position. A chance then for the respective managers to address them. And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Ito. Well, can they be creative from here? To jump in front! And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Now what can they do from here? Really good build-up, but no end product. Can he find the right pass? Can they do something with this ball in? But it just petered out. Needs to take great care. Giving the ball away. And possibilities here. And the ball sailing over everyone in the centre. And the referee has given the corner. So maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. Now sending it in. Clearance needed to be better. Oh, a tremendous block. Well, behind for another corner. Well, he was close nicely marked, but the header well off target. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? A real defensive commitment there. Dangerous looking attack. He succeeds in clearing it. Now can they counter clinically? And possession lost, intercepted. And nicely over the top. Delivered into the area here. It's in! They're looking really relaxed and confident. And not giving the opposition much of a look in. Good weight on that pass. And just losing control of the ball. And it will be a throw-in. Chiu. Plenty of support here. Oh, good-looking run. But she was on her toes to win the ball back. Space on the flank. A chance to eat into their lead. Oh, that is a superb save. It looks promising. Can he finish? It's not a surefire goal. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Well, it wasn't superb distribution by the keeper, that we can say. Crossing possibilities. Could reduce the deficit. Oh, a goalkeeper inspired.
Yeah, that's a great save. Really good reaction from the keeper.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, not the best clearance. This might have potential. And the danger cleared. Cutting in, what can he do from this position? And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. Now, options are plenty. That's a good ball. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. Could be troublesome. Real chance. And it's gone behind for the corner. Who can he pick out? Brilliant pass. Oh, that is a terrific save.
Well, that's a great save from that sort of range. Really good reflexes.
In the short corner, let's see. And the cross goes in. Oh, and striking the woodwork. It would have been a sensational goal.
Absolutely. What a fantastic effort. That deserved a goal, really.
Shearer. Could be threatening. And offside, unfortunately. Now what can they do from here? And it might be. Keeper did his job to begin with. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Just 10 minutes to go. And teammates around him. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. And by a wafer-thin margin, offside. trying to open up the defence. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. That's a good pass. I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. An alert piece of defending. And the referee has given them a corner. And the short option preferred. Gurkuf. Cuts it back. And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. Plenty of support here. Can he put it away? Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. And credit due, a good intervention. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. All hands on deck. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Feeding it through. Promising possession, this. That was going in. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And clearing her lines. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat. A new record holder, the all-time top scorer for the club. But we know this professional well enough to know there'll be no let-up today. In the mood for even more. Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you live from Madrid here on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
And here's Kos. Gourcuff. Flag raised for offside. Promising pass. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Not played with just a bit too much ferocity, and it's going to be a throw-in. Mar. Clean challenge. Good-looking move. Oh, lovely ball. Well, it looked like a decent avenue of attack, but he couldn't keep himself onside.
Well, he's just a bit too eager there. All well and good playing on the shoulder, but he just needs to bend his run to stay onside.
Teammates in the middle. Clears it away. And here's Kos. Successfully cut out. Good ball played over. It's a neat move. Chance to put them in front. That is tackling of the highest order. Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Stay onside, and that could have been a really big chance.
Ito has it. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. That's a good-looking ball. Well, fair play, he took on the shot, but he's not going to be happy with how it ended. He has teammates around him. Fruitful looking attack. And it's still on for him. Well, body in the way. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. One 0 then. This is Kos. Now the attack fizzled out. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Good visualisation and execution. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
plays with a positional sense that is second to none. This looks promising out wide. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Can he finish? They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back. And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Shearer. Ito. And the keeper with the ball. And this would reduce the deficit. And nicely parried away. Now can they make something happen? A fine reading of the situation. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. And defensive play to be applauded. Hamsik. Cavani. Oh, nice ball. This looks more than decent. Trying to open up the defence. Well, he's been ruled to have taken up an illegal position, only just, however, Stuart.
Well, he loves running off the back of defenders, but on this occasion, he's just gone a fraction too early.
And he takes it away. And just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Can he put it away? And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped? And there it is, the half-time whistle. The beginning of the second half here at the home of Atletico in Madrid. Delivered into the area here. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. And pushed away to safety. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. An awful lot of green space to run into. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Opportunity in the wide area. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. And trouble is brewing. Vital intervention. And unfortunately, Unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Oh, could be an opportunity here. Is this the moment? And a goal it is! Just what she was hoping to contribute. Underway again with the score at 3-1. Morgan. Wonderfully weighted pass. Oh, it almost did the trick for them. Great defending. The switch of play now. Could be threatening. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Good ball over the top. Well, he's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. And here's Kos. Well, we're into the final half hour.
Well, as you can see, the hosts have really dictated the play, but without really creating enough chances. They've almost passed the ball for the sake of it. They need to start getting it into their front players much quicker to get back into this.
The keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Well, that is going to go down as an own goal by the keeper.
Well, as the replay shows us, that will be classed as an own goal. He's a bit unlucky there.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Course. Well, this could really help the cause. And unable to keep possession. Plenty of running room in the wide position. And he cuts in from the wing. Mar. And defensive play to be applauded. Good through ball. Good tackle. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Cavani. Now sliding in field. Easy meet for the goalkeeper. Gourcuff. Now the counter-attack looks on. Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. Smuggled away. This is Kroos. The delivery. Winning back possession. This looks interesting. Will the cross work out for them? Pretty comfortable piece of defending. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Giving the ball away. It's opening up for them. Plenty of support here. Oh, he's lost possession. Great effort to keep that one in play. And it's a quality pass. Offside it is. Such a pity for him.
Well, he thought he was onside, but I think the assistant got that absolutely right.
Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. In the right place to cut out the pass. Opportunity. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. Shearer. Oh, genuine chance. Crucial piece of defending. Who can he pick out? Trying his luck. Oh, another goal! You just cannot keep them down, and it sets up a furious finish. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team, and they deserved their victory.